Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Almira Rifani. I'm from semester 4A. This time I will present the result of my journal entitled Motherhood in Secret by Shilpi, Somaya, Gowda. People can easily find the discussion of a mother in a literature. This discussion is not only found in the work of women writers. The issue of motherhood is an interesting subject to be discussed. In many societies, a mother is a central figure in a family, and she has so many roles. As a woman, a mother is not only seen as a mother for her children, but also as a teacher, a nurturer, and many other roles. In some societies, a mother it is the mother who gives both spiritual and moral formation to the family. The concept of motherhood uses the feminism approach. Swinsky and Angelon stated that feminism worked to correct the social gender imbalance, necessitating women's continued self-identification as feminists. There are several reasons noted for women choosing to identify. First, exposure to feminist belief through education. 2. Personal influence, such as strong feminist role models. And 3. Awareness of gender discrimination. The data can be analyzed in details is how the mother is described and the factors that influence the motherhood of the character in the novel Secret Daughter by Shilpi, Somaya, Gowda. The way of motherhood portrayed in Secret Daughter consists of 7, such as 1. No choice mothers. Some cannot face determination, and others feel they deserve their fate because they have been out having a good time, and the pregnancy is somehow penance. No choice mothers usually only had one unintended pregnancy. 2. Historical mothers. Women often come from large families for whom pregnancy is a common and natural feature of life. Daughters will often follow their mother's example. For instance, in having children early in life, historical mothers tend to have a number of children and prioritize their offspring above all else. Number 3. Relationship-driven mothers. Women whose driving force behind getting pregnant is their relationship with their partner. They differ from natural mothers in that they want a more planned pregnancy. They see children as part of the development of a relationship and an important part of a woman's life. Number 4. Motivational mothers. Women and men should have equal opportunities, that women should not be discriminated against based on their gender, and that women and men should get equal pay for equal work. Change as you will say yes, and so will most men. From this opinion, the concept of feminism was defined as the concern with gender equality and the promotion of equal rights for men and women. The expression of this concern through theory or action, and the valuing of individuals for their contribution to society rather than their biological or sexual characteristics or roles. Number 5. Laissez-faire mothers. They often feel they are powerless to stop things from happening to them and are skeptical about how contraception can help them control their fertility. Laissez-faire mothers are likely to have more than one mistake. Number 6. Lifestyle mothers. These women are usually well-educated women, but lifestyle mothers can often hear the ticking of their biological clock if they reach the end of their childbearing years and the financial and career plans are not perfect. Lifestyle mothers are also more likely to undergo sterilization once they have had a requisite number of children. Number 7. Natural mothers. These women are similar to historical mothers, but their tendency to pregnant is driven by a relationship rather than their family history. Natural mothers see children as a part and parcel of being in a steady relationship, owning a house, and having a steady income. There are several conclusions found from the 7 types of motherhood and 2 factors that influence the maternal character of Kavita. It can be concluded 7 kinds of motherhood from Kavita, as no choice mother is a very innocent and poor country girl, become the ideal from the femininity, and it is also seen as human instinct since children need to be nurtured and protected by their mothers. The women are portrayed as the silent victim of the traditional values of family and society. Some as lifestyle mother attempts to become a permissive mother, some tends to be an authoritarian, authoritative, and permissive mother. Indian woman Kavita, who is innocent, uneducated village woman, gets completely dominated by her husband, and also she is transformed as a machine for childbirth. Motherhood is the greatest gift of God given to women. Factor influence characters in motherhood from Kavita is from Indian culture. Kavita gives birth to 2 girls babies in her first 2 deliveries. Secret daughter identity struggle of girl child in Indian in the form of female infanticide and foeticide. It also presents the view to the readers that make them recognize that there is something fundamentally wrong with a culture that assumes the superiority of males and that celebrates Indian women as meek, submissive, and sacrificial. Factors influence characters of motherhood from some is due to biological factors that have menopause. That's all for the presentation that I can convey. More or less, I apologize. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.